In mom brawl news.
Ooh, that's you, mom brawl.
Are you thinking brawl or brawl?
Brawl, like her fucking up another mom.
Would you?
Cause some other kid's kicking Taika's ass, so you're like, fuck you, and you guys start
Are
fighting.
you guys gonna be in PTA and shit?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Really?
I want to be fucking involved.
Oh, okay.
What does PTA stand for?
Parent-Teacher Association.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't know. My parents weren't that involved.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like PTAs are like the type of people that do the HOA meetings.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't picture you guys doing it.
Submitted by Cannibal Trees.
Cannibal trees?
Okay, I always get confused. Yeah,
It's like Venus flytraps.
what's the other word for weed? That starts with
Cannabis?
Yeah, I always get those confused. So if I read an article about a man eating another man, I just think he's a stoner.
That's funny.
I heard trees can communicate to each other through their roots.
Yep.
They
Yep,
can.
Is that shit
Dope.
true? That's fucking
Yeah.
Plants communicate.
And then they fucking battle with roots too. They fucking root grapple.
Yep.
Yep.
There's some plants that kill the other plants off, so you have to be selective of what flowers or whatever you're getting, because some will just take over and kill those.
Dude, man, everything in nature is so fucking violent.
It's wild.
It's all about survival, dude.
Yeah, people don't know that shit. They act like plants don't hurt people. They're killing the other plant homies.
Yep.
The fuck?
Two moms got into a bloody brawl at a school bus stop.
Makes sense?
Bloody brawl.
Is it because one of the kids was bullying the other kid?
No.
All right, well, fuck it then.
Cheating. The husband was sleeping with the other. And they were like, not my husband.
I know you like dramas.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this happened in Florida.
Oh. I thought it was like a blood mom and a crip mom.
Oh, that'd be crazy, dude. I don't like the way your kid wearing his handkerchief.
No, this happened in Florida. So there were these two moms at a school bus stop, and they had previously had like some sort of like verbal altercation.
Oh no.
They already don't like each
They
other.
didn't like each other because one mom told. So there was this one mom that was yelling at these kids that were not her kids, and then so this other mom stepped in, and was like telling her to mind her own business. I don't know what she was saying. The
Don't
point
be
is that
yelling at them kids if they ain't yours.
that's what started it.
That's pretty good. That's pretty accurate.
That's when they started fighting, and then like one mom, she had a coffee mug.
Oh shit.
And they broke the coffee mug, and they used both of them used it as shanks.
That is tight.
That was the thing I've ever heard in my life.
That's some Hotel Artemis kind of shit right there.
I know, I thought of that too. Yeah. So then, like the one of the moms, she went into the hospital. She had scratches and cuts all over her arms, and then the other one had to be airlifted to the hospital because she had a piece of mug stuck in her neck.
Oh, she got it. She was going for the death kill, dude.
Why did they do that in front of kids?
Exactly. There was like a pool of blood all over the place. Like kids they're going to counseling because of it.
Oh, that's so funny.
They were trying to protect the kids because one of the moms was yelling at the kids, so then they cut each other in front of the kids. Okay.
That's fucking hilarious.
I need to know what this fight was about.
I just told you.
Yeah, it's like don't yell at those kids.
Oh, that was the reason?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's trying to be a fucking moral fucking, I don't know.
I didn't know that was the reason. I was like, what the fuck?
If they ain't your kids, don't fucking yell at them.
Okay.
Well, the yelling at the other kid, that was what first started like their altercation, right?
The previous
But
argument.
now this one, they're saying that it's just about parenting, so I don't know what that means.
Maybe one kid was going wild, and then she's like, "Hey, watch your fucking animals."
Ooh, or maybe one just said you're a bad mom. I feel like that would trigger so many people, right? Wouldn't you be triggered if someone was like, you're a bad mom?
Depends on who says
It's
it.
like, you give your kids soda?
So I'm gonna show you guys a video clip of one of the moms. So the mom that has scratched up on her arms. She's being interviewed.
Crazy.
It was self-defense over an incident that made no sense. And I put my arm up like this and I went to run, and that's when she picked up the glass, ran at me, and stabbed me. She got this close to my face, nudged me with her nose, and when she nudged me with her nose, it was her fist was going up, so my fist went up. When you're attacked, it's fight or flight. And I did both. I hit her and I ran. And then she got me twice afterwards. So
Do you regret anything about it?
I regret the whole incident. There's no reason it should have ever happened.
That's pretty cool.
The way that she looks and the way that she speaks, way different. Yeah. And the altercation doesn't make any sense because she's so composed. So interesting. And I love her tattoo.
That was a tribal heart tattoo with elk horns.
Yeah, that shit was interesting.
I feel like nothing has ever made me that mad. I'm trying to think a point in my life where I was that pissed where I'm like, let's do this, and like crack some shit, like ready to throw down.
Has anyone ever fucked with your friends or your fiance? Because when people fuck with me, I don't really get mad. But when people fuck with my friends, that's when I get mad.
Yeah, but I think it just like warrants like a nice sit-down conversation at Starbucks, you know? Like nothing to like throw mugs about, like.
Dude, there was this time.
I see.
It was like when me, Bart, and Joe. This is like when we just started our friendship, like 6 or 7 years ago, and we were at a Korean barbecue, and there's this fucking Korean guy screaming at like this other dude at a KBBQ, and the first thing I thought I was like, if this fool's coming, I'm fucking grab this bottle and smash over his head. And I got so.
He was drunk.
He was annoying.
That's what I thought too.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna start some shit.
I was like, I'm sitting on a weapon. This chair is gonna be awesome if I smash through his face.
It was
that a
like
Korean
this group
restaurant?
of old. It was like Korean barbecue, but it was like this group of like older Koreans just having a date and eating together and having a blast. And he was like, "I'm Korean, you're Japan, and we're gonna fucking go to war."
And the other guy kept saying, no, I'm Korean too. I'm speaking to you in Korean.
Yeah.
And he goes, no, you're not, you fucking liar.
I mean,
Funny.
was this in LA?
Yeah.
Which Korean can I know?
It changed its name multiple times.
Yeah.
But it's like one of the
It's
remaining.
one of those like $8.99 spots, so you know it was ghetto.
I am banned from a Korean barbecue spot.
Which one?
Why? Because you ate too much?
No, because I got into the biggest fight with the owner.
You just said you do Starbucks sit downs.
I'm all about yelling. I'm just not about like actually physically like getting mauled by glass shards.
Yeah, but some people don't even yell. So
Yeah.
raging on people is still anger.
No, I like to yell.
What did they do?
Essentially, my fiance had one of his top clients, okay, visiting from freaking China, okay? And they wanted to eat at this barbecue spot. And this barbecue spot is known for having like, it was a weekend too, it was like a 2-hour long wait. So they were like, he called me and he was like, hey, you have no job, you have no life, go wait there for them, right? So then I waited 2 hours outside. Yeah, he's amazing, we're getting married. So then I'm waiting outside, his clients show up, they get seated, and then he's like, oh, by the way, like, why don't we just eat there too? Like, I'll meet you there. And then he came with a bunch of his colleagues after work, we all ate, and it was like 2 separate tables, like all the Chinese people here, and then him and his work people and me. And this was when I was under 21, pertinent to the story. And so we were like, okay, we went up to 3 different servers, told them, make sure whatever they're eating gets paid on this company card. Do not let them pay a penny. Don't let them pay shit, okay? Because this was the last day here in the US. So my fiance was like, I gotta pay for their dinner. They charged them, and then they charged us, and then they charged us for our food, and they refused to let go of the charges.
Why?
So then I was literally on the phone with the Korean owner, and I told her, listen, she was like threatening to call the cops. And so I was like, you call the cops because we ordered alcohol. I'm under 21. You did not check my ID. So call the motherfucking cops. Like, let's do this. And then she was like, okay, then we'll refund it back. And then I was like, okay. And then like all the servers knew about this, and like they were all giving me the shadiest like they looked like they wanted to kill me, because I feel like she probably took it out on them. Like she didn't sound like a nice person.
Yeah.
So I'm just scared I'm gonna get cut if I go back. But it was like such a good barbecue spot.
It was Parks.
It was a Gangwon-dong.
Gangwon-dong?
Yeah.
Gangwon did that shit?
Gangwon-dong did that.
I love Gangwon-dong.
I know.
You could go to a different one.
I just go to Quarters.
If you want to take
Their service is so good.
You've been to Gangwon-dong. It's good. If you want to go, if you're taking clients, you don't take them to Gangwon-dong though. Gangwon-dong's like mid-tier, dude. You need to go to fucking Parks. Parks is the shit.
It is really
It's
good.
like
Yeah.
Gangwon-dong's here, Parks is fucking
But that's probably what they
They
specifically
wanted
requested.
Gangwon-dong.
I love Gangwon-dong. Like, it's
Parks,
good.
Parks barbecue is like fucking prime ass shit.
But they're junkies, they don't know what they want.
Oh, that's true.
So it was really rough. Yeah, now I can't go, and I dream about it. Like I'm like, that's some.
You dream
What do you
about
mean?
it?
There's other Gangwon-dongs though. You could go to the other
Oh, and in
ones.
Buena Park, right?
That one's
Rollin'
Rollin. The
or-
one at Rollin's
Yeah.
hella good.
Yeah.
The service is on point.
Yeah, see, I've never been to the K-Town one.
K-Town one is not
I've
on
only
point.
been to, but okay, so here's the thing. Like, this is my theory about K-Town service, right? A lot of people go there to drink, club, they're obnoxious, and they're stressed out way more than all the other Korean neighborhoods in the suburbs. That's why the service is so much better. Like, if you go to Rollin, Fountain Valley, whatever, I feel like K-Town is like, you're just gonna get fucked up mean service.
They're mean.
Yeah.
Is that the one where the actor owns it?
Gangwon-dong, he's one of the investors.
He looks like Psy.
Is it the one where like his face is all over the place?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's like a shitum champion.
Me too.
It's the one that we went.
Oh, and they have the vent that comes on.
Fucking good! I love that place.
And then you can't even like to go it. So I've just been.
You can go Korean barbecue?
No, you can't.
Like, I just can't go back, and I miss their food.
What do you think
No,
they'll
you can
remember
go,
you?
just go to fucking Agashi Gopchang, dude. Same thing.
Oh,
Yeah, Agashi Gopchang is the same parent company, but they have.
I didn't know that.
But you want things that you can't have.
Yeah.
It just tastes better that way. It's forbidden.
But I'm just scared that they're gonna like spit in my food.
You're cooking it anyway.
Like in the little side dishes or the kimchi jjigaes or the doenjang jjigaes, you know what I mean?
I swear,
but
just
that's-
go to another one.
Okay. I know, he's like, go to Puerto Park.
They've like opened and franchised now, so that person is just that for that store.
Yeah.
You just got to go to a different one.
Oh, true.
I'm like kicked out of a 24-hour in fucking Sacramento, but I can go to another one
24-hour fitness?
Why did you get kicked out?
because I knocked the dude out on a basketball court.
Oh, damn.
When I was like 20 years old. Well, it's because this guy, so we were playing ball, long story short, when people get aggressive, like on basketball, there's always one fucker that thinks that he's from the NBA.
Yeah.
And he's the worst fucking basketball player ever, right? So basically what happened was, I was just posting him up. I was a big dude, 240 pounds, and this is when I was weight training a lot. So I just posted him up, started scoring shit. Guy swings an elbow, fucking knocks me in my face. And I was like, yo, bro, this isn't fucking NBA Jam. Cut that shit out. He goes, well, what the fuck are you gonna do about it? And the guy fucking shoves me. I was like, yo, don't fucking touch me, man. And I'm like being chill. And this is during the time I was a pastor too. I'm being chill. And the guy was like, do something. And right when he said that, I snapped and I just fucking clocked him.
Oh, Jesus!
And I clocked him.
I feel the Holy Spirit.
Boom. And I mean, arguably so, I'm bleeding out of my fucking nose. You know what I mean? And so like, I was still trying to be chill. And the guy was like, do something. And I just clocked him. And then after that, we both got kicked out.